tendinosis, it's very similar. It's going to start at the ischial tuberosity. It's going to sit on top of semimembranosus, but it's going to travel around to the front of the tibia. So this is where the two are different, to the pes anserinus, proximal medial tibial shaft. So different insertions, same origin. Okay?
Different
Insertion, same origin.
Yep. Okay. So they're both going to shorten to create knee flexion. They're going to shorten to create hip extension.
same organ.
They're both going to contribute to medial rotation of the knee, which is turning the tibia on the femur. Okay? All right? If we apply this laterally, okay, we still have the ischial tuberosity for long-headed biceps. Short-headed biceps, we have the linea aspera. So we have to mark the posterior linea aspera of the femur, okay? They're both going to insert together at the head of the fibula, which is right here for Asher. If you feel on your own leg, okay, and you feel laterally, so if you find the patella, you move lateral and below, you'll feel kind of an individualized bump out here. That's the head of your fibula. If you go to the back of it and press, it's gonna be really uncomfortable. That's your peroneal nerve. So you have a funny bone in your leg.
Right.
That's the funny bone of your arm. That's the funny bone of your leg, because that nerve sits right there. So if you ever
Oh,
bang
yeah,
that,
no,
you're gonna
man,
get that like funny bone feeling in your leg. Okay, that's the head of the fibula. So both of these muscles, short head is gonna come down much shorter into that fibular head. Long head, much longer distance, but inserting into the same location. Okay, and those are your lateral hamstrings. Both are still going to flex the knee. Long head is going to extend the hip, but they're going to be lateral rotators of the knee. That's the only difference. Question?
No, I was just,
Having a moment?
yeah.
A bing?
A
A light bulb?
moment.
Yeah. Okay? So when you really think about hamstrings, y'all, they're connecting the pelvis with the leg. With the exception of short head, they have little relation with the femur at all, which is pretty cool when you think about it.
Important.
Yeah, they're going from the pelvis to the leg. Okay?
I have a question.
Yes,
The lateral rotator is the short head of the bicep femoris or both?
both.
And
They're
then-
both performing lateral rotation of the knee.
Okay, and
Yes.
then the semimembranosus, is
Mhm.
that the only sits muscle or is the entire hamstring group sits muscle?
Sits?
No, sit
So
down.
sits is the bone. That's the
Oh, okay.
ischium.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
the ischium is also called the sits bone.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, it's that Asher was just saying that's another. It's the bone that you sit on. It's your sits bone. Yep.